Hello, 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 everybody, and thank you for joining the vibes. Namaste. If you're new to this channel, my name is Sakira, and I read tarot. If you are not new here, then you know who I am. You know what I do, and you know why you're here, period. But thank you guys so much for joining the vibes. Okay, let's get into it. So, I have for you guys another pick a card because I love these things. This is the what are your guides wanting to tell you? What do your guides want you to know? Pick a card. So we have 3 piles, and of course I'm going to give you guys the close-up so you can get nice and acquainted and real personal with the cards. But we have first group number 1 with the orange calcite. We have the second group number 2 with the rose quartz, and we have the third group number 3 with the green calcite. So in a bit, I'm going to let you guys get acquainted, take a look, see how you're feeling, see how you're vibing. If more than one pile happens to resonate with you, go for it. If not, choose what feels right, choose what feels good, and let's roll. Okay, everybody, here we are with the 3 piles. So we have first pile, group number 1 with the orange calcite. We have the second pile, group number 2 with the rose quartz, and we have the third pile, group number 3 with the green calcite. So take a look at these piles, look them over. If you need to pause this video to take a couple deep breaths or to meditate, to really see which energies are calling out to you. Now, again, if more than one pile resonates, it could be 1, it could be 2 piles, or it could be all 3. Do what you gotta do. You know, Spirit has many messages for many people, some more than others, some fewer than others, but really just get in tune and see which piles are calling out to you. I'm gonna go ahead and start with group number 1. Again, if you guys need some more time, feel free to pause this video and jump on in when you're ready. Okay, so if you chose pile number 1 with the orange calcite, this is your reading. The question was, what are your guides wanting to tell you? So let's start with the first card. Self-love for group number 1. So let's get a look at the imagery first of all. Whoa, powerful. So let's read this. Okay. Your guides are wanting to say to you, now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from the actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. Okay, group number 1. So I'm really feeling strongly with this self-love card that a lot of you guys have been lacking in that department. Maybe you've been giving more to others than you've been giving to yourself, or maybe you've just been overworking yourself, or just putting out so much energy that you're almost forgetting to return the love back to yourself, to replenish that big old cup of self-love. But Spirit is wanting to remind you that this is important and the time is now. It's necessary. Literally, they said now is the time to live. Can I talk? Literally, they said now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. So we have that to start. Let's look at Moonology. We have look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. And so maybe the reason, I'm getting this strongly too for group number 1, maybe the reason you're needing to dig into all of the self-love is because you've been focused on too much of the day-to-day things. You've been driving yourself crazy or really focused on like the smaller details of a project or a situation. But by focusing on the bigger picture, I feel like, and taking a step back from all of that energy, that could be a form of self-love as well. I do feel that. So let's get into the tarot message. We have 7 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. So your guides are wanting to tell you, first of all, it's time to be mindful of how, where, and how much energy you are investing into certain people, into certain situations, into certain projects, or what may have you. Whatever this is for you. This is planting seeds, waiting for them to grow. It's an energy of patience, right? But I feel like also another message that's coming through for group 1 is that you don't have to work so hard, because let's put it this way, the seeds or the energy investments that you've planted are now developing. They are growing, they are blossoming, and your manifestations are coming, because pretty much 7 of Pentacles talks about whatever you've invested energy into manifesting. This is like physical energy. So that could look differently for many of you, but that's what your spirit guides are wanting to tell you, that your efforts, your hard work, they haven't gone in vain, and they won't go in vain. It's coming. You don't need to focus on the little details or the minor aspects of everything so much. Take a step back, focus on the self-love, and allow your manifestations to develop and grow as a result of that. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time for you to be fair to yourself. You've been giving. You've been, taking care of people, taking care of business, taking care of life. And it's time to let this energy be returned back to you. I feel like the universe is trying to balance your life out or balance out your energy. And it's time for you to allow that to happen. Because once you do, you have good times. Three of Cups, you have celebrations. You have reasons to go out, hang out. Maybe you'll have, like the energy or the desire to go out with people and hang out. Maybe lately you guys have been feeling drained and you've been feeling like, you can't really hang out with people. You don't have the time or the energy to. But I feel like by indulging and really investing in a lot of self-love, that's when things will begin to balance themselves out. That's also a message coming through from this Seven of Pentacles. Investing now in self-love and planting seeds of that will help you balance out your life. It will help things get into a more divinely orchestrated format for you. Because I do feel like a lot of you guys are doing the most because you want things to manifest. You want to see things come to fruition. And I feel like the universe is saying they will, but you got to chill and you got to love yourself. You got to give yourself some good old loving, guys. So that's what I have for group 1. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. We're going to move on to group 2 with the love stone, the rose quartz. If you chose that pile, follow me to the next side. If not, I love you guys and thank you for tuning in. Okay, let's get it. Hello, group number 2. If you chose the rose quartz, this is your reading. Okay, so let's see what the guidance is, what they're wanting to tell you. Take a moment. Group 2, look at the imagery. Ooh, I love butterflies. Oh, and you guys can see the ring too. Like, I literally love butterflies. Maybe this is for me. Okay, take a moment. Let me read this. So it says, stop. Whoa. Now is not the time to rush into the decision you're about to make. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. All right, group number 2. So it looks like there's an energy of just feeling really impulsive, right? Like maybe there's something you're wanting to go towards or something you're wanting to manifest or a decision that you're almost in a hurry to make. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to slow down because you might be going about it in a more like irrational way or in a not fully thought out or fully calculated way. For some reason, that's how it's coming to me. But I do feel like you're needing to pause, maybe even meditate. When I saw this, quiet your mind, automatically I thought about meditation because during meditation it's the process of quieting your thoughts so that you can hear a clearer thought from your higher self, from your intuition, from spirit. So I feel like they're wanting you to connect with your higher self in order to get some divine downloads. Like even if you look at her, she's getting downloads from source, God, the universe, right? And it's going right into her magical little fairy filled head so that she can make a better choice than maybe what she was about to make. So maybe you guys are wanting to go in a direction, but the direction you're about to head in requires you to have a certain energy or a certain frequency behind it, and maybe you're heading in a different direction, or maybe the choice you're about to make is a little impulsive or irrational. Again, just to summarize, so let's pull Moonology. It says step out of your comfort zone. So I feel like a lot of you guys are in this energy of being comfortable, it almost feels like settling. It's like this energy of, you've been comfortable for so long. It's time for some movement. It's time for you to it's time for you to get going. There we go. But I do feel like a lot of you guys are maybe rushing into a decision or ready to hurry up and make a decision because you're wanting to get out of your comfort zone. But sometimes when we're wanting to be any place other than where we are right now in life, it's indicative of us running from what life is trying to teach us in these moments. And so I feel like it's funny because it says take a moment. So I feel like in this moment, there's something you're needing to see, something you're needing to be aware of that Spirit is really wanting you to consider before you make this move. So let's see, what are the tarot cards? Yep, Judgment, that's a final decision. Hermit card, that's going within, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, guys. I feel like You're being asked right now by Spirit. Like, first of all, this feels like a choice that you have to make, but I feel like Spirit is trying to guide you in this choice with this Judgment card. This is a big life move. So some of you guys could be planning some really, really big things for your future. But before you make another step, let's put it that way, you're needing to connect with Source and listen to the message that's coming through this beautiful trumpet, because it has some value. It has some helpful hints and tips and tricks that will guide you in a better way than maybe you were about to guide yourself. And I feel like the only way you're going to get this message is by going within. Hermit mode, big life energy, guys. This is Virgo energy. But by going within, guys, you will find the answers to everything you need. By going within, you will find the light. You see that there? So I feel like right now, Spirit is wanting you to get out of this place of stagnation, but the only way you're going to move from, being at a stalemate to making a decision where you're now ready to confront whatever this is. You're no longer stuck. You're no longer feeling stagnant or feeling confused or unclear or unsure. The only way you're going to get to this place is by going within to hear what Spirit is wanting to communicate with you. Yeah? Okay. So that's what I have for you guys in group number 2. This was beautiful. It was very clear, very concise. But that's what Spirit is wanting you to know. You need to take a second. You need to listen to what they're trying to tell you, because there is something coming through that will help you on your path to wherever you're trying to go. All right, guys. So remember, keep love in your heart at all times. And namaste. Thank you for tuning in. If you chose group number 3, we're going to head over there next. But if you did not, thank you for selecting pile number 2, group 2. And be well. Namaste. Let's get it. Hello, everybody, in group number 3. If you chose, what is this? The green calcite. This is your reading. So let's see what the first advice from Spirit is. Have fun. Group number 3. You guys are needing to get out and have some fun, maybe some fun in the sun, maybe some fun with a younger person, or this is just you needing to embody that youthful spirit. But let's read what this says. So it says, stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Group number 3, you've been being too serious. It's time to have some fun. That's what Spirit is wanting you to know right now. It's time for you to let loose, have some balance of work and play. I feel like you've been mostly serious. It could be about work, or really just serious and analytical about the things going on in your life, but maybe scaling back and focusing on more joyous, fun times will help you get in more alignment. Because a new start is coming, family. Group number 3, this is nice. It's like, I'm almost getting the energy of sit back, chill, relax, because brand new things are happening for you. You don't have to go so hard. You don't have to be so serious about it. Things are changing. Things are happening. Things are shifting. So let's see, what are the tarot messages? We have the sun, the fun. It's so funny because I was saying fun in the sun. We have King of Swords, and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, guys, so I feel like this is you guys needing to embrace this energy of life, vitality, fun, enthusiasm, right? Good times, good energy, high vibration, positivity. All of those things is what Spirit is wanting you to know right now that you need to embrace, you need to invoke and embody, because this is the way for your manifestations and for everything that you want to really come full circle. I feel like, giving too much to something is a little bit out of balance. You have to be able to balance like the serious with the fun, the work with the play, And I feel like that's what this is. It's like really serious energy that has to be balanced with this fire, this passion and desire to pursue what it is that you want. But from a place of, you can be serious, you can be logical, you can be wise, but remember that spark, remember that energy that fuels you to pursue what it is that you want. This also could be fun in the sun, because if you look, this is not a moon. This is the sun almost like setting. Oh no, this is not the sun. This is, okay, guys, so I'm going to say it's the sun, because if you look behind the clouds, the sun is like trying to peek through. I'm going to call it the sun because that's what it looks like to me. But I do feel like this is that balance. Like you will enjoy life more, sun card, if you balance work and play. I like that, guys, but there is a new start coming, and I see that you guys have this determination to pursue it. I feel like Spirit is saying that you will accomplish this. This will get done, whatever this new start is for you. But just remember, as you're treading, as you're going into this new beginning, to bring that balance full circle, because it is important. You don't want to give too much of your energy to being so serious, you know, to where you can't enjoy life anymore. What's the point of manifesting if you can't enjoy it, right? Okay, guys, so that's what I have for you. Group number 3, thank you so much for tuning in. If you watched any of the other piles, thank you for tuning into those as well. We're going to wrap this up here. Thank you again. Be well and namaste. Let's get it. Okay, everybody, so that is what I have for you. Groups number 1, 2, and 3. Those are the messages from Spirit today. A quick little pick a card, really fun, really cute, really simple. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys resonated. If you did, please drop a comment below letting me know how you felt, which pile you chose, and why it resonated with you. What's your story? But, okay, so until next time, guys, namaste, all the good vibes, all the love. Thank you again. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like. Let's keep this beautiful family glowing, growing, and going. And on that note, I'm gonna go. Love you guys and namaste.